Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the first game that you all voted on for me to do on my channel after we finish Pokemon and Pikmin. Now, okay, we're gonna see this in a minute. Let's just skip all that. Welcome to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. And first off, you may be asking yourself, well, Butters, there's an upgraded version that came out for the Switch recently. Why are we doing the original? Well, I'll tell you exactly why. Well, first off, what is my name? Let's go with Butters is my name. Yeah, all those files, like, there was a save issue with the game, so, like, I just saved over every file, and I'm probably going to do that again. But anyway, why am I doing the original and not the remake? I'm just going to be real. I don't like the remake. Specifically, I don't like the way the action commands work. Like, I've tried playing through it, and honestly, just the action commands they just piss me off. Like, I felt like it was a lot harder for me to hit my action commands compared to everything else. All right, let me see, because we're gonna try to do everything. Like, some of the main things I'm trying to get are like all the hidden treasures. Like, that's gonna be the main thing. God, if I could just get my guide to stay open, that would be super duper helpful, But no, it won't do that. Because why would things work out in my favor, right? Right. Anyway, there we go. I had to remember the controls. This is actually the second time, like, I've ever actually played this game. Like, see, like, that was so much easier. My action commands were so much easier. Like, I really do feel like in the Switch version, it is harder. Like, here, it's so much easier for me to telegraph everything. Oh, maybe not that. But, like, on the Switch, I felt like just doing my attacks was really, really difficult. But doing my defenses on the Switch was a lot simpler. And then this, like, it's the opposite. And you know what? I had to pick. Like, which did I feel was better? I can do the defense better here. I could not do the offense at all there. So I have to pick whatever I felt best with. And honestly, y'all know me. I'm not a fan of all the remakes. I like to stick with the OGs. Like, that's always been my thing. Just sticking with them OGs. Okay, maybe that didn't work. That didn't work. Let's try this again. Like, come on. I gotta block better. God damn, come on. One more hit. Come on. Okay, it might be a sound. That sound's supposed to wait for that. Boom. Then again, maybe I'm just bad at games. Like, you know what? There's going to be a tutorial on action commands. I'm actually going to take it. I'm actually going to try watching it just so I can, like, see. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me. Jesus Christ, this area is bright on my screen. What the fuck? Okay, it's not so bad, honestly. Like, once it raises up, that really isn't as bad as it looks. But I may have to adjust the brightness just a little bit before the next part. Anyway, we gotta face off against Bowser. Princess, don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Mario, prepare yourself for a great beyond. And you prepare for the Shadow Realm. Now, we could face off against Bowser, but here's the thing. He's got infinite health. He can't beat him. Face off against his King Clink. Because that's going to drop the chandelier. Oh, there we go. We actually did it. I think it's by sound. There it is. It's by the sounds. Okay, I got this. Mario, the chain. Aim for the chain. Bitch, can you not see that's what I'm doing? There we go. That's better. Not to mention, I just prefer all the soundtracks. I prefer all the effects. I prefer everything from the original compared to the remake. Like, I really do. Now, fun fact, this is actually my sister's ex-husband's favorite. It's a chain reaction. But hang on, King Link. Isn't that the name of like a Pokemon from the Unova region, King Link? Coming, Mario. Fight, Mario! Fight! I'm not fighting very well is the thing. Like, I'm not doing a good job. And there we go. All right. I do have a list of like where all the hidden treasures. There are 39 hidden treasures in this game. I am gonna try to find all 39, and this is gonna be as close to 100% run as I can do. Like, this is one that like I'm a little nervous for, just because I've only beaten this game once. Only once I've ever beaten this game, and that was good. Funga foiled again. That's a fun word, funga. And Mario just doesn't know what gravity is, like, at all. And it's wonderful. Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Ah, Mario, I'm gonna fall. I hope that voice doesn't get too annoying. Like, I'm not good at, like, doing a girl's voice, so that's literally what I can do. That's quite literally it. But I mean, honestly, I'm so glad this game got a remake, but truly, I just prefer the original. But by the way, this is my sister's ex-husband, Dr. Dick's favorite game of all time. And you know what? This is not dedicated to you. Eat an ass, dude. Well, welcome to Super Mario RPG. That was the tutorial. That was the prologue, whatever you want to call it. I, honest to God, was not expecting this one to be picked. I mean, I kind of was, but at the same time, I wasn't. But I am very excited to play this one for y'all. Like, I really do like this game, and it is one that, like, even though I said, like, I wasn't expecting this one to get picked, oh, it's the Pipe House, which I guess is kind of like Kame House in DBZ. But I was actually really hoping to, like, I was getting an itch to play this one again, and I'm like, man, maybe. Okay, it is kind of fun. Like, which one's the real Mario? Hey, Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Yeah, but I wanted to be like Santa and go down the chimney. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. I mean, could you get me off the fucking wall, Toad? Like, goddamn. That was some bullshit. All right, let's see. Okay, I've got all my health. You could just go to sleep right now. What you can do is go to this. You take the light off. Boom. You're tired from that. She can wait. Let me just get my sleep, you know? But I love this game. So I really do. I played it one time, and it was great. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario. So where is she? And Mario, what's with the silent treatment? Dude, I've seen some shit. You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Kinda? I mean, it's kinda Bowser, but it's also like not. It's like, well, yes, but also no. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Yeah, sure. All right, so we're gonna save the game real quick. Now, here's the thing. I saved it on all of these files before because I was having some trouble earlier. So you know what? I'm going to save it again on everything. Just in case, just in case. If one save file just goes kaput, you know what? We have 3 other ones, and that's what matters. I'm not risking any more troubles with Let's Plays. I've had enough with Paper Mario on my old channel, Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door having the problem where I fucked up a part, and then Pokemon Coliseum losing all them parts. I ain't risking nothing. That's what I mean. It's like I'm using a calculator for 1 + 1. I am not risking anything. Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for you nosy characters like you, and even worse gamers like the guy playing this, we practically own this world. I'm not that bad at games, buddy. So let's see you deal with this. And we're currently a bridge too far. Oh, look, it just fell over like Bridge to Terabithia. That book traumatized me. I never watched the movie, but the book, holy shit. Oh, let's go back to Mario's Pad. I like that that's the name of it. It's Pipe House, but it's really Mario's Pad. Okay, let's go into Pipe House. Toad, why are you just sitting in the corner? That's me in the corner! So this isn't time to start singing Losing My Religion. You're not even in the corner. You're out the window. Like, what are you looking at? You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? And here we go playing charades. I love that. I love this. Mario just does the best game of charades where he starts like reenacting everything. The British Bowser's keep is out now. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. He's not the Chancellor. He is the Senate. Not yet. It's treason. One of my old friends from college, like he would quote that all the time. And like when we were in frat together, he was the president, I was the vice president, and he pretty much ran it like Palpatine did. And I always called it. I call him the Senate. Like his name on my phone is still the Senate, even though it's been like 10 years, and his profile picture is still Palpatine. Do you know how to use items? Brain is dumb. Directions too hard. Got mushroom caught in ceiling fan. Of course I do. I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. That I've played this game before, dude. I mean, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. It's a tiny little bitch. I remember. I kept to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I am not a monster. I'm a Goomba, and I have feelings. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Do you know about timed hits? I actually do, thankfully. I know about him in this game. I don't know shit in the other one. He's gonna punch your lights out. Oh, you can't fight, so it's up to me to fight for you? He's got more bark than bite, huh? Dude, and you have neither. Wait, oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Fuck, my bad. Why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Dude, you told me there was monsters. That's right. We didn't tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. You said that in my house while you were staring out my window, singing Losing My Religion, but it wasn't you in the corner. It was you on the left side of the house. Wait, he's giving me more? Oh, he's giving me more items. Hell yeah, buddy. All right, well, that's a good spot to end. We're going to take on Mushroom Way in the next part, so I will see y'all then. Thank y'all for tuning in to our first episode of Let's Play Super Mario RPG, not the remake. Ikaya Butters, signing out.